Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from jazzledazzlecraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I work in central Scotland. Today I am video hopping with the Stamp Around UK girls. We do a video hop on the 1st of each month, and the challenge this month is one stamp set 4 ways. So that can be interpreted however each person wants. So I have come up with 4 simple stamping compositions with this stamp set, which I've chosen to use. It's one of our new stamp sets because this comes out, this video, although I'm recording it ahead of time, it comes out, you'll be watching it from the 1st of June 2020 onwards. And our new annual catalogue goes live on the 3rd of June 2020. So I've chosen to use a stamp set that is in the new catalogue. It's called Beautiful World, and as you can see, it's kind of about the world. It also has, oh no, it has got dies, but I'm not using the dies. On this Simples cards, I'm using Stitch So Sweetly dies. So I will be doing some cards and other projects using the whole of this bundle, in fact probably the whole of the suite, within the next few weeks. But for today I'm sticking with 4 simple stamping techniques, and I want to keep this video as short as possible, so I'm going to settle down and get stamping. So I've got 4 cards. I'm not going to show you them all at once, but I will get out the bits that I need for this one, which is using the ink bottle and the quill pen. So it does have a vintagey feel about it. I'm not, obviously I came up with these designs a couple of weeks ago, not got around to filming it, so I'm not quite sure if I'll remember exactly what I did, but we'll do something similar just to show you that, you know, you can make lots of use, even if you are, you know, if you don't want to, if you're a beginner, you can still do all these. There's nothing complicated in what I'm doing here. So for this card's got a black base, a Bermuda Bay layer, and a white layer, and a scrap of white for the sentiment, which I'll just get out and stamp right now. And I'm using this punch, which is in the catalogue. It's in both catalogues, the old annual and the new one, and for the life of me I can't remember of it. In fact, it wasn't in the old catalogue, it was in the spring summer mini. But that's that. So let's put sentiment, you make the world a better place. What a lovely sentiment. I like this whole set. I really do like it. So let's just try and get a step ahead here. So I'll just quickly do the sentiment. I'm just doing a scrap of Whisper White here. Just want to double check you can see the whole of what I'm doing. I maybe need to stamp a wee bit further up here. And I'm going to put some power in my camera because... Okay, so I don't know if you've been on any of our video hops before, but if you're new to our video hop, you will find links to the other ladies' projects in the description box below, and I would appreciate you going round and having a look at everybody's projects. So I've just stamped that with our black memento, and let's see. The bit of paper is a bit big, but let's see if I can get it even from this side. There's nothing to say what way round I have to do this. Just save me fabbing about trimming my paper. So that's the sentiment ready. Get the scrap out of the way. I'm going to take the top layer. And as I say, in these 3 cards, all I've used, the colours I've used are Bermuda Bay, Flirty Flamingo and black. And kept it simples. Right, so I am using the feather. Because I'm just about going to use every stamp in this set, I haven't got everything ready. So I'm just popping it on this one. Just making a space so that I can work in the middle so that you can see. When I'm recording a vid and I've put the wrong colour on it, that's a great start. Because I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, and I should have. I could have had the right colour. Let's just a microfiber cloth and just make sure that's dry. Let's get the Bermuda Bay out first. I think Bermuda Bay goes really well with black. In fact, anything goes well with black. Now, what I'm doing here, I'm going to do it this way simply because space-wise. So I'm inking up my feather. I'm just going to put one kind of roughly in the middle. A little space, and then the next one, and then that one going off. And then kind of like how you build a brick wall, I'm putting that one in between. Oh, not good, but never mind, that won't. That might have to be where the sentiment goes. And then the same here. I'm hoping I've left enough room for the ink bottle to fit in. And there's always a chance I can go off a wee bit because when you're stamping it, it's probably best to do it with your head over, and this one is off a wee bit. Just I'm not sure on the spacing so much, but never mind. Kind of like if you were making wallpaper, you're getting yourself a wee pattern going. It's just a repeat pattern. You can do this with lots of stamps, you know, with leaves and all sorts. And then I put the little ink bottle. Where's my stamp cleaner? There we go. The little ink bottle. And I'm doing that with the black. And where have I put my memento? It's still here and it's still open. And on the original, I put it just at the bottom of the quill pen. So on the base of every quill, tiny wee bit there, just yeah, that one would be showing a wee bit, so we'll just there we go. I don't think I've missed any. Give that a clean and put it away. So has everybody received their annual catalogue from me? If you haven't received yours, let me know. It does go live in 2 days' time. I'm hoping that everyone who, if you shop with me, and you've shopped with me like within the last few months, then I will have automatically sent you one out. And I don't know where I put my sentiment that I punched out. Not doing too well here, are we? Oh, there it is. So there is the sentiment. So I just need my dimensionals for that, and some glue. Now this glue is, I keep thinking it's going to run out, and then I keep getting another wee bit out of it. But anyway, we'll make the cards up as we go, just. That's what me thinking I probably should have just opened a new one, but I don't want to waste it. So I'm just popping our stamp, and I'm ignoring the wee splodges here that I've made. Because I can strategically put the sentiment. How striking is that on the black base card? Some dimensionals for this. So as you see, not a hard card, basically simple stamping and then just layering up and adding a sentiment. I am trying to keep this video short so that you've got time to go round the others. We do aim to keep them not too long and too involved, but with this particular challenge it may take some of my colleagues a bit longer as well, because it just depends on how they've interpreted the challenge and what they've decided to share with you. But that's fine. So there's the first one. That's them. So let's get the next one, which I should have done first because it's even simpler. We're sticking black and white. Flat layer card, goes in the post, doesn't cost you much extra. A black card base and a piece of white Whisper white layer, and we're just going to stamp on it. Of course I did decide to do this border, which is this, it's slightly tricky, and it isn't perfect, but let's have a go at that first. No, I need to put my sentiment on first. Oh dear Janice, get organised. I think those of you who've watched me long enough know that organised isn't what I do. I wanted a little block for this. There it is. One of the thin ones for this one. Excuse me. I'm trying to tilt this so that you can see a bit more of the, because sometimes I do kind of work too far forward when I pull it towards me. I think that might be better for you. Alright, memento. Let's get you open. Do we have this kind of towards the bottom? It's a lovely sentiment, isn't it? You make the world a better place. I don't think I'm using that again. And then this little thing now, let's see if I can get this. I am going to do up the side first. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to take this one, turn it, one, 2, not particularly straight, but it doesn't matter because it's, well, I'm saying it doesn't matter because it's a bit arty, isn't it, anyway? I should have put that one closer. That one's gone off a wee bit. That wasn't what I intended. But never mind, we'll just go with it. Completely messed this up now. But you can play with it. I did this this last week or the week before even, and I'd forgotten how I had thought that through. Didn't do a grand job on it, but you know what, it's fine. It's okay. And then we just need the ink pen. Where did I've got that? And the wee bottle again. All right. Clean the Bermuda bait off. Look at the state of my chamois, because I've been doing some sunflower stamping with early espresso. It's lovely. Memento. Do my wee ink bottle. Wee ink bottle there. A quill pen. That's fine. As I say, I got my spacing a bit wrong there. But so it just shows you even the designer of the card can do it wrong. And then just... It's handmade, it's not supposed to be perfect. I always just say it's artistic license, but you make up your own excuses. Card number 2. Almost. And card number 3 is another flat card that will go through in the post easily. And it's using the Adventure Awaits sentiment and the 2 globe stamps. And I'm doing... Well, I did this with Night of Navy, so why did I tell you that there were only 3 colours? There's not. There's another colour. It depends if you call black a colour or not, whether I was right or not. I did forget that. See, I did my prep far too soon. Usually I do my prep and then I go for it with the filming, but that didn't happen this time. Hey ho, so I need both globes. If I can get my fingers off, if I can get them off. I'll get my fingernail underneath there, and I don't know where my take your pick tool has taken itself off somewhere. I'm not quite sure. You know what that means, I've left it lying somewhere. I'll just use my tweezers. The take your pick tool is really good because it's got a bit... Oh, I broke my tweezers there, I haven't. Adventure Awaits. See these globes, they're so sticky. I'm going to take them on my top, actually my jeans, and just take a wee bit of the tacky off with a bit of fibre. Right, so I need what do I need? My sentiment can go in here, and one globe can go in here, and I need another block which will be in my box. I've no idea how I'm doing for time. Let me have a wee look. Oh gosh. I was meant to be aiming at 20 minutes and I'm at 19 already, so it's not going to happen, but we did say there was leeway on this project because the poor things. If I was only doing one card, would have been done and dusted. So I'm just showing you that. Do you know, this card set, this stamp set is a really good investment because you can go on and do some really fancy stuff with it too. But I'm just showing you that 4 different compositions that work well as simple stamping. So I'm using Night of Navy here, and it's like just a monochrome card. So adventure awaits, done. And then I'll just take one of the globes and just randomly, I know it doesn't look that random, but well, it's not random, is it? Because my head doesn't do random. Make it more random by doing it that way. And then I'll take the other one. Very good. This I hadn't pushed it down. I hadn't pushed it down. I said I hadn't pushed it down. And I am going over the just basically filling in the gaps. There you go. Adventure awaits. That's dead simple, isn't it? Still effective. I like it. I think it's pretty. And I do, well, as you know, Night of Navy is my favourite colour. So let's make this one up. I can't wait to see what all the other ladies have done in this. I'm hoping that people, afterwards, after we set it, I kind of thought, is this a hard challenge to do in a short video? But I'm sure they'll all have interpreted in a way that they can do it. I'm showing you how to make each of my 4 projects and what I did. The other way I did think about doing the challenge was to demonstrate one way and to show you just cards that were made slightly different, but because I chose simple stamping, I can show you all the cards being made up with the glue that, it's like the glue that keeps giving, isn't it? I really thought it was going to run out. I wonder if I'll get the 4th card. So again, and then I just turn it over and give it a rub. I like simple stamping, do you know, the joy is in the stamping. So there you go, adventure awaits. Last card, slightly more to this one, but still simple. So I've used 2 of the rectangles from the Stitch So Sweetly die set because I think it is so sweet. It's just a lovely, lovely die set. Look at this, and it has carried over from the Spring Summer catalogue into the new annual catalogue. It is staying with us. Superb. So it's got these 4 stitched shapes, and then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rectangles that all nest, and they're stitched as well when they're cut, so they're lovely. And I've chosen 2, and I'm not sure which 2 it was, but if you have a look, you'll see what you just choose, the one that fits, that your sentiment fits in. So again, I'm using a little compass stamp and a sentiment here. So this is the shape I've cut out to put the Life's a Beautiful Journey. Let's get that out. And again, I'm using Night of Navy in this card along with the other colours. Sorry. Good idea. It won't matter. I was going to say good idea to get it round the right way, but it won't matter because I can pop it up here. So, Life's a Beautiful Journey. There's that. Put that out of the way. Let's get everything over for cleaning. Need a little block for my little compass. My white layer. I'm jumping about in my seat here, I'm a bit squirmy today. Right. Where is the compass? There it is. So even having done 4 different cards here using different aspects, there's still some stamps I haven't used. So there's a stand for the globe, there's another wee twirly, and there's 2 more stamps that I haven't used. Thank you for being part of mine, which would be life's a beautiful journey, and then you can put thank you for being part of mine, and then congratulations on this new beginning. So lovely, lovely set, lovely what do you call it, font. I love the font. Right, so in this I'm going to need my colours. I'm going to get them open and ready to go, and I need a chamois ready for cleaning in between, and have no idea if I can replicate what I did before. I'll do better if I have the ink open, Janice. Right, so I've got the chamois ready so that I can clean it. So we're going to go for so I'm using the grid paper to kind of eye up where the middle is. Now I've got this, when I make this, the needle of the compass straight, I've discovered that I have actually put it on squint, so it's quite good because it does give you a bit of a, so I'm going to do it this way this time. See, it goes squint. That's okay. Give it a bit of space. I cannot remember how much space everything got. Anyway, we've got 3 there. Clean it. And then on my sample I did use Flirty Flamingo, so let's just try and stick the same. So basically it's between the spaces. And obviously this would be, there'd be part of one there. Flirty Flamingo. So thanks for watching today, and hopefully you will have a look around our hop. Some of the girls are very artistic and will have some fabulous ideas for you. I've no idea, it was their free choice what sets they used. It just was one stamp set 4 ways. And why am I taking that off? Oh dear me, just about losing it here. Right, I don't need the Flirty Flamingo, it's just got a very brief scenario here. So now it's Bermuda Bay. I actually think it's quite cute that I'm aiming that straight, but I get it off, slightly off. And then this side, as I say, I've not been that careful with the spacing, so it may not, it's not accurate. It's just a handmade project. And then light of navy just to put bring it over a wee bit so I can see it's sort of stamping off. I think that's okay. It's not exactly the same, but that's fine. So that's the stamping done, and just need to make up this card. So hopefully we've not run too far over my time. I was trying to be somewhere between 20 minutes and half an hour. So with a bit of luck I've stuck to that. Who knows? Of course, my glue, is it going to make it to the, yep. It's going to make it to the end of this card, because I think that, oh no, I've got the other bit to do. Oh, hold your breath and see if we can make it without having to open another bottle of glue. Get this onto the card, and then I have the sentiment to build. Right, I did it, made it. There's still some in it. Whoops. And the reason for using the wet glue is so that I can line up. I'm sorry if your light keeps changing in this video. I think it's still okay, yeah. It's the... we have got quite a bright sunny day, and I'm filming in natural light. Hopefully I'll be happy with the results of that. So if you see, I've spaced them out a bit more on this one. I actually think I like it better. And then the sentiment is just going on with dimensionals, which I had out, and oh yeah, here they are. Right, so 1, 2, that one a wee bit further in, just it balances it, and then I should have probably got this done first, but never mind. I will try my best to put this on evenly. Take the backs off this one. So as I say, I've put dimensionals on the sentiment and onto the next layer, which just gives the card a bit more dimension, funnily enough. And just creates an interest. I just try to aim that roughly in the middle, very roughly. And there we go, so there we have it. So there's 1, 2, 3. So we've got 8 cards in total now. There's the 4 samples I made to work this out, and then the 4 I've made there. So that's my card stash pretty well. So 33 minutes. Well, I'm just going to shoot then. Thank you very much for sticking with me. Please subscribe, please press the bell icon, and please go into the description box and have a look at all the videos. And if you could leave us some encouraging comments on the way round, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much. Bye bye.